Thanks for joining this call. This is 2018 second call, and we have four major um, learning curves. So topics. So one will be how to get the SL client video on your website. The second one is lead finder jack and how to get the maximum result to find emails. Then what we discussed last week is explaining how new Biz Prospector works and why it is such a great resource and you need to know about it. Then WP Gateway. You kind of are used to certain things, but WP Gateway is so much different and so much easier. So it's kind of you always have struggled about hosting and doing certain things, and now you can do all in one click or automate it. So we have four big topics, and let's kick it off. Now, with the SSL client video, SSL client website, previously most of you guys have an image in the banner, okay? And Will said, I wish I would started using it sooner, WP Gateway. Yes, and I know when you know WP Gateway, you have no idea that certain things is possible. So with the SSL client website, the first install came with a banner. The new one comes with a video, but many of you guys have still a banner. Now, the question is, how do you change the banner with a video? Okay, so you go to the home page. Okay, all pages home page. Let me go to the home page. Okay, you edit the home page, and then you see the image, correct? Now you can save that if you want, so if you can always restore it, so you can save a module for later use if you want to SSL banner. Okay, so you get some training now also. So if you ever want to use it, you can still use it. You have saved that banner. Now you delete that module, and now you add the video model. Okay, the video model. Now this is the SSL client getting video, and now we need the YouTube URL. Okay, now you need the YouTube URL, and here it comes. So go to Jack Hopman, you go to training, and you go to SSL tutorials. Everybody get the link? Home training SSL tutorials. And then the first link is SSL client getting video. Okay, click on it, and it is the video example, and here are the links, the YouTube links. Okay, now we have them in USA, we have in British, we have in Spanish, and we have in Australian. Okay, and maybe in the future we have in French too. Now let's assume we want the United Kingdom version. Okay, let's do that. Where is the United Kingdom? Australia, Spanish, British. Yeah. Okay, you take this URL. Okay, then in the YouTube video from YouTube, you paste it, save, update, and refresh. And that's it. Who can do this? Everybody, correct? Yeah, who can do this? This is the United Kingdom version. This is so simple, correct? Now, there are a couple of you guys, they say, I want, let's say, I want a splash image at the end, or I want the video on my own YouTube channel. If you want the video on your own YouTube channel, you can download the video, and you have to change a little bit the length and those kind of things, and upload it. Okay, you cannot upload the same video to this channel. You need that is duplicate content, but that is all not needed. Correct? That's all not needed. What you can do is, and I like this one as a client getting video, change it, and you see it ending thumbnail. You guys see this ending thumbnail? You see this ending thumbnail? Upload an image, and you already have this image in your gallery. Okay, you save it as an image. Okay, now this is how it will end. You save it, update it. Okay, then refresh it. Okay, and now watch, listen, guys.
Consumers and web visitors are demanding more visitor security at risk any longer. Send the hackers and prying eyes packing and let us fix your site today before it's too late.
Okay. So it will not show at this point. It will not show YouTube as related videos. Is there easy to down and upload? There's YouTube channel how to. It is easy to download it, but you need to change the length of the video. Okay. So that was in. You can do in any. You just create. You just get a link from British, Spanish, Australian, or United Kingdom. Okay. If you are concerned that they go to YouTube, okay, and to the channel, now you can just upload it. But there is an unlisted video, okay? There's an unlisted video. It's not a video you will find. It's not related to any video of mine. It's unlisted. Okay? So it's unlisted. So it has no links with other videos. Okay. Now, everybody get it how to change the banner to a video. I think it's simple, correct? You delete the banner image, you add the video module, you grab the link, and you use your YouTube link. It's easy, correct? Okay. What was the second part? Lead Finder Jack. Let's move on. Lead Finder Jack. I hope you guys can see that. Everybody can see Lead Finder Jack? Now, you collect the business data either with World, Local Biz, Home Advisor, AdWords, Unclaimed, and you guys don't have Facebook, so that's in my account. And then campaigns. That is how that is no you don't do campaigns. You have if you have sales dynamic jack, you have World, Local Biz, Home Advisor, AdWords, and Unclaimed. Okay. Now many use World because in one click you can collect many business. And Local Biz you use, if you have your own niche or your own city. Okay. Now Home Advisor. There are two things with Home Advisor. Home adv- Companies pay home advisor serious money to get leads. They kind of not, I would not say lazy, but they don't have the skill most of the time to have their own website. And if they don't have their own website and they are not listed in business record, it's kind of harder to find the emails. Okay, but you have their phone number. Okay, you can always contact them with the phone. They are good leads. AdWords, they have the money. Okay, so they're already spending on online. They have the servers in place. So if you can help them to get more leads or fix a problem, they will they are more willing to pay for it. Okay. And local biz and world sales are kind of the same. Local biz is for one niche and one city, and world does this automated for multiple cities. Now, once you have collected, those are the search engines: World, Local Biz, Home Advisor, AdWords, Unclaimed. Now, the next step is search. So the search engine does not come with the email. You have to do the dig deep. You have Lead Finder Jack has to dig deep on the internet to find the information, the related information like the email. Okay, it searches Google, it checks for maps error, it checks if the site is a WordPress site, check for details, for reviews if you want that, if it is mobile responsive, if it is unclaimed, details, Google Maps, Maps main, geocode, Google Places, Angie List. You see the business directory, some you might recognize: Angelis, Manta, Yellow Page, Yellow Book, Local Yahoo, Merchant Circle, Switchboard, Find the Company, Superchargers, City Search, Facebook Search. Okay, if the company has left an email on the internet, it is very likely that Lead Finder Jack will find it. There's still a difference how Lead Finder Jack will find the emails and information. Now you see here search settings. Everybody see this here? Search settings. Please enter yes or no because that's important. This will determine how the dig deep gets performed. So click on search setting and then a new window comes up. Okay? A new window. Now, you kind of only have to bother about the special search. You can focus on the reviews, you can focus on if it is mobile, you can focus if it is unclaimed, you can focus on this Lead Finder Jack all domain page. That means Lead Finder Jack in a standard situation will stop if it finds a good email on a website. If you select all domain page, then it also check all other pages on the website. So it might find more emails. So there was a Facebook discussion about how to get the most emails. Okay, this is one of the things. And the ultimate is really dig deep. Okay, really dig deep. It takes a lot of time, but it will do everything what is possible to find emails. Now, you can also check here the selection box. Only domain. You if it is you want to look for mobile, if you want to look for reviews, if you want to look if it is unclaimed, full domain, and ultimate. Okay. Now I have to warn you. If you choose something else than standard, dig deep will take a lot of time. Okay, so if dig deep, if you say I don't it already takes so long, then keep it on standard, okay? If you want to say, I am the mobile marketing, I want to offer responsive websites, you select mobile. Does that make sense? If you are in reputation marketing, you select reviews, okay? If you want to help business who doesn't have claimed the listing, you select unclaimed. But you can also start with unclaimed. Actually, if you are going after businesses who don't have claimed the business, just start the search with unclaimed. That's much faster, okay? Than finding a business and see if it is unclaimed. Here, all the businesses were checked in Google Maps, in Google Plus, or Yellow Pages are unclaimed. The result of it still takes a lot of time. But it goes 1,000 times faster when you have to do it manually. Okay. Then you can do the full domain, search through all the pages of the company site, and ultimate is keep searching for all information. Do not stop if some information has found. So ultimate means I don't stop if I find one of two emails. I want to know all the emails. Does that make sense? So if you experience that you don't have found enough emails, select ultimate. Okay? Takes more time, but if that if that company has left an email, it will find it on the internet. Sometimes it doesn't have left an email. So if we do mobile, do we have to click domain too? No, just click here mobile. Click here mobile. That is the best. We do mobile. You still want to have that email, correct? And if you want, say, I want all the emails to exist, then you select mobile and ultimate. And you can make your own settings and then okay, and then it will ask, and then the Jack webinar. Okay, you give it, and then it's your setting, and you can use it for the next time. If you want to change it, you opened it and say, now I'm good with the mobile, then you select that. Say, I want to go back to Jack webinar, you can select it here. Okay? Does that make sense? So if you get not enough results, then select ultimate. Okay? If it finds through all the business directories, all the web pages to find the email. How do you resume a search? Okay, when you go to world, you have two options. You can create a new campaign and you can also resume. Okay, you load your existing and you resume it. It knows where it left. Does lead finder jack stop on its own when it's done? Yes. When the search is done, it will stop automatically. If you're searching plumbers in Oakland, would WorldSearch or local biz be the best? If you do only one city, there's no difference. Okay, there's no difference. I would do local biz because it doesn't use credits. World use credits. In Facebook, there were a question about if you have a second computer, what memory and processor capacity should the computer have? Yeah, that is kind of a good question. It works on every computer, but it works faster on a faster computer. So it's kind of demanding, and it just takes whatever the computer can deliver. Do you recommend a dedicated computer for Lead Finder Jack? Um I do. I do have, let's say, I do have, but it's up to you. So it's up to you. I cannot say that you have to buy a new computer for Lead Finder Jack, but I like my Lead Finder Jack computer run 24/7. But I would do for sure is run it at night. Your computer is doing nothing. Okay? Your computer is doing nothing. So better let them uh, collect emails, sending emails, collecting data, so you have more chance to get new clients. Credits is on this screen. So if you need credits information, just click on credits. I of course have enough credits because I can assign myself credits, but it only takes credits when you use World, so it doesn't take credits when you local base. I don't think Home Advisor and AdWords use credits. So we need to limit our server capacity request. If you don't use all the credits, they will roll over. So if you, let's say a month you were not able to use Lead Finder Jack, don't worry, they roll over. Does Lead Finder Jack also find multiple phone numbers? Yeah, thank you for that question. Yes, it does. Now, here comes, some of you guys are familiar with Silent Prospector. Enter yes or no. Some of you are, some of you not. Now, Silent Prospector is able to leave a voice drop message. Okay? Now, if you don't find an email, you kind of can do two things. You can take the phone call, take the phone and call them up, or you can leave a voice drop. So if you go to the campaign screen and you export, there is a silent prospector. Now you can export them, the campaign, to silent prospector. So now you have you have another way to prospect business. Does that make sense? Okay. Uh, silent prospector. I know, totally lost me. Okay. I in an other webinar I will explain what silent prospector does. Okay, I will explain. But I just wanted to let you know that if you don't have an email, you can prospect them on another way. Okay, and leave them a voice drop message with silent prospector. And you will get learned silent prospect another day. Okay. It does it does it collects those multiple phone numbers automatically, Daryl. Okay, it does it. If you find the phone number from company, it adds them to the company. Okay. So the goal from this training for Lead Finder Jack was that you understand how to find uh, the most chance to find an email is if you want to use the ultimate. Okay. So everybody clear on that? Let's go to new biz prospector. I said we have a busy schedule, so let's go to the next topic. I have to log in. New biz prospector. Oh, we get a demo account. Now I have to explain something. Is new biz same password as lead finder jack? No, no, it's the same email, but it has its own password. So you set the password when you get access. Let me log out. I don't have a password yet, and here you set your own password. Okay? No. And it comes with Sales Dynamite Jack. Okay. What are the best leads? Now, which kind of information you want to have from leads? Which kind of information would you like to have from leads? Tell me. If you could choose the top three information data from a lead, you can only choose three things. What would you choose? John said was doing AdWords, owner, phone, email name. Phone name, email name of company. Do they have a website? Contacts, name, email, phone. So you guys get it? You want the owner name, correct? You want the real email and you want the best phone number, correct? Now, new Biz Prospector gives you that. New Biz Prospector shows you businesses who just ordered a domain. And they have to verify the email, they have to verify the phone number, and they put their own name in it. So this is all high quality information. This is very powerful, Will. Correct. It's not. I think many of your eyes will go open. Really, is that possible? Yes, but new biz prospector, that is powerful. That is possible. Now, how to guys want to learn how to use it? The interface is really simple. You go to domains, so those are all registered domains, and then you select which country they are, which state they are from, city. Now you do not want to make too many filtering because how more filters, how less a result you get. Let's say you are after plumbers in the state of Florida. Okay, save United States, Florida, plumber. Okay, and apply the filter. And now show domains. Okay, now it gives me all the plumbers in Florida who ordered a domain. Okay, so you see how fast it is? And they all are with 325. They all are with name and company. So let me save this to the list. So let me save this to 2018 webinar. I kind of let me show 100. Okay, and then add the insert credits. So I kind of have not enough credits, so let me do 50. Now 50 plumbers are added to the campaign. You see this? So they are now, takes a little time, but a new campaign is created. It has all the main, it has the owner name, the company name, the city, the Florida, and once they are in the campaign, I can see even more information. The names in the new business, are those the domain and registered names? Yes. Chris asks, do we just contact these businesses to confirm they don't have a website, or we just assume they do not have a website? You know, they might not. Most don't. At the moment, most don't. So you can help them, you can offer them an SSL, you can offer other marketing, but you hit the nail. Okay? They need help with internet marketing. You have the right person, you have the business owner name, you have the phone number, you have the right email. So what you just saw with Dig Deep, that is all what it takes. Okay? You can go to the URL if you see have a site yet or not. Okay? So there are many ways. How more you you can do one at one because you already have the right phone number. So you kind of can just call them and say, hey, I just saw you register a domain name. Is there any way you need help with a website, or do, do you need an SSL? I don't see email or phone number in the search result. They will show up once the campaign is created. Okay, I will show you, Leah. The reason why we limited with credits and everything is because we don't want to drain this golden source. Okay, we have to we have to give and take. So the best practice is to create a campaign first and then run the filter. Now you set the filter and you add it to the campaign. You can add it to an existing campaign, and so if you go to the list now, and now this is the webinar. And now you see company name, the city, the state, the email, the phone number. Okay? You can expand on it, and then you see even more information when it was created, the website. You can contact them by phone. You can make notes that you had in contact with them and put them on agenda when you want to contact them back. So it is also a CRM system in it. You can export them. You can export the leads to a CSV file. And here also for the people who are familiar with Silent Prospector, you can export them to Silent Prospector. So those phone numbers are more likely to be mobile because most time business owners put their mobile number on the domain name. Okay? Everybody understand how to collect the leads. Okay, you set the filter. You set the filter. Don't do too precise, okay? Because then you don't have so much chance to get a lot of. If you do very precisely, you might not have enough leads. So do it globally. Put them in a campaign. Now, you want them also to email them, correct? One of the options is email. So you want to set up your own mail server. And for setting up your own mail server, remember last time we said set up your mail server. You can use it in multiple applications, remember? So adding multiple mail server and then set up your own mail server like Amazon and those others, okay? Set up your own mail server, okay? It's good for many things, okay? Take take put that effort in it. Okay, and then you have emails, templates. You have also library here. You can go after web design, social marketing, Google My Business, AdWords, SEO, and leads. Okay, you can download it to yourself. Okay, and then you can add it to your like. Okay, hide it works also with tokens. Okay, you can insert an image, you can insert a hyperlink, can insert an unsubscribe link. Okay, I put the server list in the chat box. So if you haven't seen that, then you probably are on a mobile phone or on a tablet. So I can put it privately. Mike said the new Bismarck is awesome. I need to use this every day. Yes, yes, yes. So you just have to get familiar with the interface and everything works. Here it has domain name in the subject lines, tokens in the subject lines, and tokens in the email body. You can insert an image, an hyperlink, and subscribe link. Okay? And you can save it. Now you have your email. You need to set up your mail server, and then you can start emailing. Okay? Start a new campaign. You have to set up your email address. That is what needs to be done. And on the agenda, you can see when you follow up and call. Okay? So that is was shown in the in the in the list. Okay? When you had set up an appointment. So if you do like this, I set subject next meeting, date and time. Oh, I have to select also the year. Follow up, add to the agenda, and if you go to the agenda, you will have the follow-up call. Does that make sense? So get familiar with new Biz Prospector. You have access if you have Sales Dynamite Jack. Okay, you can use agenda if you are really serious to prospect. Is new Biz Prospector in the cloud? Yes. Doesn't take hardly any computer power of you. You can even outsource it. It's all web-based. Yes, part of Sales Dynamic Jack. Okay. Chris said, thanks for this tool. It looks amazing. Gonna try it out Thursday. Yes. We are working on a PDF which gives you better understanding on the interface and how to use it. So that will be available tomorrow or the day after. So what you will see is the replay will be, of course, on jackhopman.com, and here will be the replay link, and here will be a PDF to download. Okay, so the PDF for how to use new BIS prospector will be shown here. Okay. Last thing. What was the last thing? WP Gateway. Who's using WP Gateway for? I think for SSL, everybody, correct? SSL, we all got it. For hosting, who's using for hosting? Tell me who's using for hosting. Now, tell me also if you are using WP Gateway for hosting, what is the thing you like the most from WP Gateway? So it is an open question, correct? I haven't asked this before. So Chris said it is easy and automates. Alina said everything. Michael said simplicity and security. Anis separate IPs. Ted said easy and fast. Login for all users and cPanel. Easy login, good support if needed. Lloyd said one place interface. John said one click, create website backup, security, good support people, simple. So, and you probably think I make this up and that's your good ride. But let me show it to you. So, I don't know. This is not how it, you guys see this? You guys see this? So, this just live, okay? I didn't prepare this. Now, you probably want to learn also why it's so unique, okay? It's different. It's really different because I have been using other host servers and I always had to think hard how to create a cPanel. I had to think hard how to create a WordPress site. I kind of grow the amount of websites and it took so much effort to keep all the plugins updated and team updated. And the really one thing what has cost me money is that when the website was screwed up, that can happen with a WordPress site, can happen with any website, and then it takes so much effort to restore and back up. Would it not be nice that every week there's a backup and you can just one click restore? It's kind of an utopia, correct? But that was very important to me. Now, in the beginning of this training, we said we need to set up our branding, correct? And we need to set up the digital marketing team. We started with that an hour ago. So let me show you how you can do it in 1 hour. So within WP Gateway, you order a domain, okay? You select the server, Europe of USA, and then let's say Jack Branding. Okay, I don't know if that domain is available. Search for it, unavailable. Jack Branding demo. Okay, this probably. Okay, the cost is minimum, is under $10. The privacy is included, no additional fee, and I click on next. Okay, it confirms, and now the domain is ordered, of gets ordered. Okay, now the domain gets ordered, and then it will show on the domain overview that it is waiting for the propagation. So this takes a couple of seconds. Now the domain is ordered. I go to domains, and now you will see that this domain is inactive. Okay, takes about up to an hour most time. We say 24 hours that uh, domain is ordered, and once it's propagated, it will create the cPanel automatically. So let's assume that I just ordered Jack Hopman demo, okay? And I will, to make this fair, I will just set up a default WordPress site on it, okay? Install, and then I just standard WordPress theme, okay? Then it will come up with all those default settings where you have, and then install. And you can also install your favorite plugins if you have them, and then install them. Now a default WordPress theme get installed. Okay, I just do this to kind of be fair, and then I will install the digital marketing theme. So that is kind of where you is installed. So click OK. So I even within the 10 minutes we still have left, I do extra steps to make it look real. Okay. So maybe at the end even that new domain has a cPanel installed, and I do it the second time quickly. It's really simple. Okay. You can set up your branding within 1 day. Okay. Doesn't need to take more than a day. And then from that point, you're going to prospect clients or people to get clients. Okay, so now when I click on it, a default WordPress site is installed. Okay, default. Okay, now this is where we are. The Jack branding demo, the cPanel is still not created, so we have to go with what's the domain name? We just Jack Hopman demo. Now we go to here and then click on install. And now starts. We're using the drag and drop theme. Okay, you can change your settings and you select the digital marketing theme. Okay, you select the domain name, you check your settings, and you select the digital marketing theme. Okay, and now you install the theme. Can we offer hosting as a service to clients and have their hosting on this? Yes, I definitely recommend that. Okay. Okay, not active yet. Try again later. I think it's too many cPanel uh, databases. After 10 databases, it doesn't do that anymore. So let me see if that other domain name is active now. Then this is not active yet, so we have to see if Arlene, what site do you have now? Okay, the voice up. Let's put here the digital marketing team on it. Do here install. Digital marketing team. Install team. Is already installed. Okay, just override it. Chris said your digital marketing is fast. I have got mine loaded around 1.8 to 2 seconds. Yes. Does WP Gateway hosting allow a multi-domain site? Yes, but each website counts as a website. Because if you do share hosting, it's kind of how do you say that? You just get a certain bandwidth, and if you have 5 websites, each website will be 1/5 of the speed. Okay, now you see the digital marketing team is installed. Guys, see this? Now you want to customize a little bit. Okay, customize it a little bit. There's not much to customize. Okay, very little, but you have to do. No, each website is a website. A subdomain and directory is just a website. Each website needs to get hosted. So if you go to TeamJack and go to general, you kind of follow the general information. Okay, contact information, your domain name, your email. I mean, your email at gmail.com. Your phone number, let's say 999. Your company name, Jack LLC, and domain name it gives it by default. Let's do voice digital marketing. Okay, then your address, and you save the changes. Now, that is 90% what you have to do. You see this a phone number, it changes all over the website. Okay, and change your phone number and your address and everything. You can change the form here a little bit so that you see here the form. Okay, you select contact form. That is thanks for engagement as soon as possible. You can select which field you want to show. Select instant connect. That is for if you want to connect it to the call portal, the background. Okay, you can ask the questions you want, and this is how you customize the form. So if you spend a day to install the digital marketing team and fill in the blanks, you're all set with your branding. Does that make sense? It does not need to take more than a day, and especially not with the WP Gateway. Okay, now there are more settings like the cPanel information, but you can also click on one click login, and the application will log in the cPanel. You see that? From this link, it automatically logs in the cPanel. You ever seen that before? Okay. You can also click on WordPress. One click in and you can log in to the WordPress site. You don't need to remember the WordPress login. You see this? Login, login. You can add users. Okay? You can show users and you can add users to it. Okay? You can add users. You can give them, if you add users like you do it for a client, you can say, I don't want that they can see local team jack settings. Okay? Okay? And I want the Dub Secure plugin white label. Okay? So you can set to your like. Now, you here you can set you receive the FTP information, how to log in FTP. You can create emails from this interface. Okay, you can add new forwarders, add new email and add forwards. You don't need to know how cPanel works. Wolf application like this comes with cPanel. Each domain we recommend to install on a separate cPanel. Now, plugins. Okay, plugins. You can select. Dit is you can here's no customized plugin, but you can set automatic update all plugins. Now, what you will see, this icon turns green. That means whenever a plugin needs an update, it gets updated. And you can also do that for the team. So you always have an updated version. Before it updates, it creates a backup. So if something goes wrong, you can go to the backups, okay? And you can do a restore. One click of a button, one click of a link, you restore the complete site. So if you get hacked, that can happen all the time, okay? You just click on the restore on the previous version and everything is cool. You can also keep a version to your like. Let's say the version of July 2017, I like that, I know it is good. You just put a check marked, and then if something bad happened, you can always restore that version. So you always have a good version. So this happens to me, and if you have clients, you will figure it out at one point that a website get hacked and they are very angry and you need a solution. Okay, you can always restore a previous version. You can add notes to it. What is special of that version? Okay, and can always create a backup at any point. Okay, let's say you create some changes, you can make now an instant backup. Normally it get backed up weekly. Okay, you can create groups. So if you have certain clients with certain domains, you can make group for it. You can create access level, my users. So you can say I want that my clients of my VAs can have access to certain domains and websites. You can create that. So all that information is under help. Okay, you can go to tutorials. Tutorials are up to date. There's a live chat if you need help instantly. Okay, you can submit a ticket. Okay, create a support ticket. What did you say about groups? So let's say you have 5 clients, and 5 clients have a couple of domains each client, and you want them give access. So you can create groups, and or so you if you want to work on a certain client, you can say this is client. These are the websites from that client. Paul said the support team are absolutely awesome. Best I ever had with any hosting company. Thanks, Paul. If you have VAs, you can give them access. So you don't need to share the logins. They can find it on the Gateway. Groups is here. You see here groups. You can create groups, add new group. Let's say webinar. Okay. Okay. So I know that is overwhelming. You guys had 4 topics. Um, do I see that now correctly? You guys see here this domain name we just ordered? Jack Branding Demo. Guys see this? It is now propagated and the cPanel has been created automatically. Okay, so before we leave, I want to install the digital marketing team. So you kind of see live how you can set up the digital marketing team. Really, I do this now quickly, but you should be able to do it easily in one day. Okay, you order the domain, the cPanel get automatically created, one click install, and then you customize a little bit. Okay. Okay, so now it's installing the digital marketing team on the new domain we just ordered 7 minutes ago. Bruce said, if I have hosting here now, I'm set to sell to clients, or do I need to add something? Yeah, for hosting, the hosting part is all set. Okay, your backup is organized. Your um, uh, you can choose to do the automatic plugins updates, the team updates, the access you have control over. So you get good support. Okay, you really can feel good to offer the hosting. Okay, you see, we just ordered a domain name, and the digital marketing team is installed. So if a client has crappy hosting, we can just add their domain and hook them up with your hosting. Yes. So, there's one thing I want to show. So transfer is always, you can link your domain, transfer a website, transfer a cPanel, transfer a domain name, but there's also done for you. So transfer done for you. So if you want everything done for you at no cost, you just provide the information and we will do the transfer for you. Okay? It's a website, the cPanel, or the whole WHM. For hosting, I would charge at least $97 per month. But I would position it as a managed hosting, okay? That you offer 1 hour update per month. And if they need more updates, they pay you like $100 extra. So you position yourself as managed hosting. Can Duplicate generate a website maintenance report? Yes, it does actually, but it shows them for all the domains. That is kind of how it works now. Where is that weekly reports. Okay, so it generate weekly reports, but it show them everything at this point. Okay, it shows everything what it does. It is not per group. I haven't had that question yet, but you will see what activity was done. So you guys liked how WP Gateway works? So with that said, and guy, thank you all for your questions and your time. The replay will be listed on jackhopman.com. And if you missed the WP Gateway promotion, and I probably will you have another chance coming weekend to jump in cheap, actually really cheap, a very affordable 1 cent, everybody can, to try it out for a month. So you have nothing to lose and you can feel and experience yourself all the amazing features. Okay, thank you so much and see you next week, Tuesday, 8 p.m. EST, same time. And hopefully you have a great week. Thank you so much.